Hello future millionaire. Today's video is completely different to anything else I've ever done ever. This is literally the very first video I'm making on manifesting anything in your life, and I'm using my own life as an example to showcase to you how this actually works. I'm sure you have read tons of books about the secret and the universe and manifestation and all that stuff. Each person actually has a slightly different take on the same topic. And I want to share with you my methods and my proven methodology, let's call it that way. Because after all, everything I've had so far is the result of tapping into the power of the universal network. So we will see how far I can get with this video without confusing you guys, without alienating everybody. Instead, I want you to open up your mind and embrace every single possibility. Just keep that in mind. Embrace it. In the background, I'm playing relaxing music by a local artist, and I'll talk about that later. It has a meaning to me as well. But more importantly, the location here, I'm on the BMW ground. This place is owned by BMW Gold Coast. I've always been a super happy customer with them. I've had many BMWs in my life, and it's my favorite car brand. If there's one car I would drive, it's always a BMW. And right now I'm driving two BMWs, one Z4, one i3. Both represents my individuality, also represents what I like on a day-to-day basis. But what I need and I like is changing in life. So therefore, because I'm at a major point where I'm changing, therefore I'm manifesting a new car. And the new car, in fact, I didn't even know. When I came here, I just want to use the location. But when I came here, I realized they already put out the car sign on top. So basically, I'm staring at those cars right now. In my Instagram video, I have showcased the cars. One is the iX, another one is the i4. So those are the next two cars I really would love to have. However, because I want to demonstrate to everybody that through hard work and connection to the universe, you can make literally anything happen in your life as long as you work hard on it, believing in it, and make sure that you are always goal-oriented, striving for the goal. So here's how it goes. I'm not going to pay a single cent with my own money for either of the two cars. Instead, I'm going to use the video series I'm going to create in the future, and with the video I already created in the past, to manifest the right people at the right location in the right decision-making process to get me a sponsorship for a round world travel in a BMW SUV iX. Ideally, two iXs, one for me and for the crew, another one for the camera crew. Basically doing something what Jim Rogers did in the past, but promoting something much more sustainable. Jim Rogers did the same thing with his future wife back then in a yellow SLK, and I'm hopefully doing the same thing in a BMW iX, four-wheel drive, long range, driving around the world, promoting Bitcoin Cash, promoting sustainable transportation, in this case BMW electric cars, and promoting liberating music to the world. And the music in the background is the one I'm sure you can hear what's going on. And I'm very curious if I can manifest the singer into my life and help us promote all that what we are talking about. In the same time, the singer itself will elevate her status to the next level. It's all about involvement. Now, how does this work, manifesting? First of all, I want to tell you, manifesting is not wishful thinking. You cannot manifest things that is impossible. For example, if you don't have any legs, you don't want to manifest become the fastest running man in the world. If you don't have eyesight, you don't want to be the best race car driver in the world. No. What you do is look around yourself, go inside yourself, think about what do you truly want to achieve in life. What is one thing that you really want to do in your life? And then think through, is that a realistic or unrealistic goal? Sometimes people think hard goals are unrealistic. That's not true. please differentiate between hard and easy goals or realistic or unrealistic goals. For example, in my case, reverse aging, getting a new body is a hard goal because I had to work very long and tedious on the goal, but it's not an unrealistic goal. It is entirely realistic. If I just look at myself, I want to showcase. I compare myself to my old self 3 years ago. I had a picture of myself in a Tesla with a big gut and everything. I dare to say, not only I look younger today, I feel younger today, I'm more energized today. Ideally, I would like to stay on a plateau level, anything around the 33 to 35 years old age, and staying in that range for as long as I can and slow down the decline as much as I can. Ideally, even after reaching 100 years old, still be able to have full motion, full function of the body, full access to the mind, because that's the key. Quality of life is everything. So to manifesting 111 years lifespan, I need to start today. So I don't just do nothing and say, oh, I wishful thinking I will become 111 one day. No, I work backwards. What is needed to live all the way to 111 years old? What about your mind? What about your body? Nutrition, friendship, everything else. Now, about money. A lot of people are here on my channel because of the money, right? So for the money part, I can tell you this. Money is just a store of energy. The storage of energy is really just something that you have to consider as a concept. You do not have a predetermined amount of money you can make in your life. Let me be crystal clear. Nobody is born with a fixed amount of money attached to your lifespan. A lot of other things is, but not the money you can make. So therefore, anytime you think 100 million is too much, 10 million is too much, or 1 million is too much, too difficult, that actually is the so-called self-limiting beliefs. Because in the very moment when your mind thinks $100 million is too much money, I can't achieve it, that is the very moment you eliminated that possible outcome out of your future. You don't want to do that. This is the reason when I made my video about becoming a billionaire 4 years ago, I started with an easy number, $1 billion. I already made the first million at 25, already made my first 10 million at 35. So this whole thing is something, how do I say, next level has to be, for me, $1 billion. And by the way, at a high watermark this year, I actually crossed this number. That's the reason I got a car and the plate and all those things. Of course, I'm down 80% from that level, but that's okay. So what I'm saying is my next goal is $1 billion. And I ask myself, is this a realistic goal? And based on everything I understand about the crypto, about the future of the financial economy, about the way how the world works, it is entirely realistic. All I need to do is take the number of Bitcoin Cash I have, calculating all the split coins, multiplied by the price I expect it to be, I can easily achieve multiple $1 billion. But to make that happen, every single day I wake up and ask myself, what can I do to promote Bitcoin Cash, to make this the next global currency of the world? And the travel to Townsville has taught me one thing. Listen to the universe. It's the best thing you can do. I strongly believe on this trip, not only we avoided death, more importantly, we are enlightened this time with the new concept, how we should promote Bitcoin Cash. And the music you hear in the background is part of my future promotion for Bitcoin Cash, because I want, put it simply, I want to promote Bitcoin Cash like Red Bull promote Red Bull, or Coca-Cola promotes Coca-Cola. When you think about Coca-Cola, do you think brown color sugar water? No, you don't. You think about excitement, lifestyle, freedom, right? Those things. So, by the way, this is one of my favorite songs in the background. Sounds almost like it's written for me. Different day, different story. Okay, now back to the track. When you think about Red Bull, do you think about chemicals, molecules, taurines, and other stuff, artificial highs? You don't. You think about Red Bull, about lifestyle, you think about freedom, you think about unlimited possibilities. This is what I want to do. Forget about merchant adoption. People, doesn't matter. Merchant adoption will come. It's a bit like if enough people want to buy Red Bull, the people who want to sell Red Bull will line up to buy your product. Don't worry about it. Merchant adoption is the distribution channel of the product. You have to, we as a representation of the actual product, Bitcoin Cash, has to focus on the quality and the association of the product itself. The product is freedom, the absolute freedom. And my personal life represents the best version of this personal freedom. Let me show you how. Look at what I have here. I'm sitting in a car. I paid fully for. I have no bank loan. I have no banking relationship with anybody now. I have a couple of $1,000 money in the bank. That's all I have. 2 bags. In this one is video equipment. In that one is my clothing. We have 4 seats. That means we can anytime add 3 people to this car. And I have a storage location where I store small things. But anytime I can load up a car like I showed you guys and move on to another location. I don't pay mortgage. I at this moment don't even pay rent. Don't ask me how, but I'm not paying any rent either. I don't need a kitchen because I find healthy food outside and eat outside healthy, and I don't need to waste time, which is the most precious resource I have. I don't waste time on cooking. So what else? Clothing. Look at me. Why did I choose this clothing? Lightweight, high functionality, dirt resistant, and easy to take care of. And I can go around the world in this clothing, and I will not look funny anywhere in the world. Just imagine I'm in your city right now. I'm come meeting you in this clothing. You are not gonna find me looking funny, right? And this weighs only a couple of grams, basically less than 200 grams. So this is how you have freedom. And the only reason I can do that is because Bitcoin Cash enables this. How does this happen? For example, imagine.
You're a late night comedy person.
No advertising for me. No advertising. Come on, jump. Oh, finished. Okay. All right. Even the soundtrack finished. Then I am going to finish very soon too. So imagine tomorrow I need to go to Rio de Janeiro. I want to stay there for 3 months. With my setup, I can literally just pack these 2 bags, get a plane, fly over, stay as long as I want. Where's the money? The money's on the Bitcoin Cash network. How do I access it? Very simple. With any computer in the world, with any mobile phone in the world, I can literally, if I really am good with memories, I can literally just remember a key phrase, fly over to a country of my choice, buy a $100 mobile phone, get internet connection, have access to all the money. This is the freedom of the Bitcoin Cash network. That is the simple reality. And I'm living it. And I couldn't feel any better about this than right now. So I want you guys manifesting things in your life. Think about what else you can do to simplify your life. Make sure you have allocated every single second of your time towards your self-education, self-improvement, promotion of Bitcoin Cash, and then minimize the chore time, minimize the time you need to spend on taking care of your real estate, taking care of the cars that's not working, taking care of things, or taking care of friendships that's not working, pruning your friendships. I don't have many friends. Honestly, I don't have many friends. Yes, I have an extended family in the Bitcoin Cash network, but real life friends, I only have a handful of people. And I'm more than happy about it because I prefer quality over quantity. Quality is far, far more important than quantity. So look at your friend circle. Look at your family circle. Who are the high quality people? Stay close to them. Who are the low quality people? Stay away from them. This way you save so much time, money, effort, and become more productive. And then you focus on the goals you have, and then you're gonna figure out how to make things happen. So for example, in my case, I'm gonna make it happen. The BMW, let me turn it around. Here. There. That car will be my driving around the world car. Simple as that. Anything that helps to make that happen, I'm gonna make it happen. And when your mind is focused on that goal, you will be able to make it happen. That's all there is. This is the power of manifesting anything. It means work hard towards the goal, make everything possible to make it happen, and absolutely believe in your own ability to make it happen because you have it in you. Anything's possible. All you have to do is strive for it. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I might take a break tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, and see you next week. Thanks. Bye.